Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Uncle Tone. How are you guys doing? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Scosche bandIT case for the iPhone 4. This is actually 3 cases included in here. Basically what these are rubber bumpers for around the outside of your iPhone. Kind of like the Apple bumper case. But you get 3 different colors in here, as well as a clear plastic back for $19.99. I picked this one up at Walmart for $19.99. So let's go ahead and pop it open and we'll show you what's included, and then I'll toss it on the phone and let you guys know what I think. Alright, cool beans. So we'll pop it open and show you guys everything you get. You do get a black one, and there's the clear plastic back, as well as the black one. And then you also get a little instruction page and mumbo jumbo page that nobody's really going to read. Scosche Edge case for the iPhone 4G. Probably made that up before the iPhone came out, and since changed the name to the bandIT. You're also going to get a blue one. They do have the Scosche logo here on the side and a little paper iPhone in there, as well as a gray one. So you're going to get a gray one and a blue one and a black one. So you get, you can rock your choice of color on whatever day you might be choosing to use these. So pretty cool beans. As you can see, the Scosche logo is worn off on the black one. I used the black one for about a week, and that's about all of the Scosche logo that is left. So just be aware of the fact that that Scosche logo is probably going to wear off after a while. If you want, you could probably take some isopropyl alcohol and it'd probably come right off. Actually, it just seems to be printed on there, and it doesn't seem to last very long. So I didn't really use the gray one or the blue one. I pretty much just used the black one for about a week. I like that look of having the all black phone, and it was pretty cool. I liked them, even though the Scosche logo doesn't really last very long. So let's take the iPhone and I'll show you how to install it. Where did I put my phone? There it is. So there you go. Here's my iPhone, all nice and clean. Cool beans. So you're going to take it and lay it down on your phone just like that. So you see you have the clear plastic back on there. And install it just like you would the Apple bumper case. Simply put it over the top first, and then slip it over the bottom corner, and then slip it over the other bottom corner. And it is a tight fit, which is a good thing, but it also makes it a little bit tricky to get it on. So just slip it over the edges there. Make sure it's all lined up around the edges. Give it a little, squeeze and squish, and make sure it's all lined up and you're good. And there you go. That's it. It's installed on the phone. As you can see, the clear plastic back does scratch quite a bit, but it doesn't actually look too bad. If I just take my microfiber here and give it a quick wipe off, it's actually not too bad. It scratches up a fair bit, but when you're using it in your hand or just walking around and stuff, you don't really notice the scratches too bad. And it doesn't watermark. So I'm willing to live with a few scratches on the clear plastic back to not have any watermarking. I hate watermarking on the back of clear cases. Drives me insane. And this one doesn't do it, which I was a huge fan of. So yeah, basically this is just like the Apple bumper case. My one complaint I did have about these is the sleep-wake button is a little difficult to press. It's a pretty hard, almost plasticky type of silicone, TPU material, I guess. It's more of a TPU material than silicone. And the button is a little bit difficult to press. It's not real tactile, not a lot of feedback to it, but that's the trade-off you're making for the TPU type material rather than silicone. This doesn't attract any dust whatsoever in your pocket. It's not silicone, so like traditional silicone, it tends to attract dust. This isn't going to attract dust and stuff in your pocket. It slides in and out of your pocket really easy, and provides you with the minimum amount of protection that you might want for your phone. So let's take a look at the cutouts. So you get the headphone jack there. Is a decent size cutout. Most of your jacks should work just fine, and it's also quite a thin case. So even with some oversized plugs, you're probably going to be alright. Moving over to the vibrate switch. Again, it's a really thin case. Getting the vibrate switch is really not difficult at all, and it's a good size cutout. I have the same complaints about the volume buttons. that I do with the sleep wake button. They're a little difficult to press. There you go, now it's wake. Okay, they're a little difficult to press as well. So you really have to push on them fairly hard to get them to activate, which, you know, is going to prevent accidental button pushes. But at the same time, I don't like it when it's really difficult to press my buttons. So, press my buttons. Nice. So there you go. Yeah, I wish it was a little easier to press the buttons, basically. Your bottom piece, you've got 3 individual cutouts for your speaker and your dock plug and your microphone. So, not a problem using your cables to sync and everything with. I have my Griffin cable here, and it plugs in just fine. So, I had no issues with third-party cables or anything like that. Everything worked just fine. There you go. My Griffin plate cable's plugged in there. So, didn't really have much of an issue, guys. If you're looking for a nice, you know, accessory for your iPhone, you like to change the look of your phone once in a while, you know, have different colored band with the clear plastic back. This does also work really well with skins. If you want to, you know, rock a skin on the back, like the Lucky Labs skin, or the Jella skins, or music skins, or whatever type of skin you like to use. This works really well with a skin on the back as well. So you could rock the skin on the back with a bumper around the edge and just have the minimal amount of protection you need. You're not going to get a lot of drop protection or shock protection with a case like this. This is basically just the bare minimum. You know, all the impact all the, you know, scratch protection and, you know, some very light impact protection, but probably not even a whole lot of that. And like I said, guys, basically just a minimum protection case for your iPhone. All the protection you need and nothing more. Cool beans. So that's pretty much going to do it for my review on the Scosche bandIT for the iPhone 4. Pretty darn cool case. I like it quite a bit. I do like the Apple bumper case more, but again, the Apple bumper case is $29 for one color, and you don't get a clear plastic back, and you know, you get 3 different colors here with this one. Not as great of material or quality, but again, you know, all the protection you could use, or that you need, and nothing more. Cool beans. So that's going to do it for the Scosche bandIT, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Rock on.